On Thursday, December 3rd, the PAA Board of Directors met in Hershey for the board's annual end-of-year meeting. PAA President John Devlin and Mark Stein reviewed ongoing legislative issues. Since July, Pennsylvania has been operating without an official spending plan in place or the accompanying authority to allocate state funds. As budget negotiations continued over the past 6 months, legislators searched for revenue-generating proposals. On December 4th, dealers were alerted to the possibility that legislators might eliminate the sales tax trade-in exemption. Dealers engaged by contacting their legislators and through their efforts helped ensure that the trade-in exemption remained in place. The association's lobbying strategy on this has been hard-fought, highly visible, and for now successful. To date in Harrisburg, budget negotiations continue, following Governor Wolf's line-item veto of the budget passed by the General Assembly on December 24th, and therefore PAA continues its efforts to maintain the sales tax trade-in exemption. Throughout 2015, PAA pursued legislation to provide for assigning primary insurance liability to the operator of free service loaner vehicles involved in an accident or otherwise damaged. Despite continued efforts to derail the legislation by the Insurance Federation of Pennsylvania, a veto threat by the governor, and the State Trial Lawyers Association attempting to insert a controversial amendment into the bill, primary insurance liability for free service loaner vehicles was enacted on December 20th. State law now requires any insurance company that writes private passenger auto insurance in Pennsylvania to provide primary liability coverage for third-party bodily injury and first-party physical damage coverage on any free service loaner vehicle provided by the dealer while the customer's vehicle is being repaired. The new law will apply to all policies issued or renewed on or after June 17, 2016. PAA has also been advancing legislation that would permit salespersons licensed to one dealership to legally sell at another related dealership, provided the other facility possesses common, but not necessarily identical ownership. House Bill 1161 was introduced on May 11th by the chairman of the House Professional Licensure Committee with over 40 co-sponsors. Unanimously passed by the House on June 24th and by the Senate on December 7th. It was signed into law on December 17th and will take effect on February 15th, 2016. PAA Chairman Jim Peruto reminded attendees that the deadline to apply for PAA scholarships is March 1st. These awards, in the amount of up to $5,000 a year, are a great benefit to dealership employees and their children. Additional information and applications are available online. An update on PAA's PAC was provided. At the time of the meeting, 2015 collections were closing in on our $300,000 goal, and by December 31st, dealers had contributed just over $315,000 to PAC. 100% of these funds go to elected officials who are sympathetic to dealer issues and legislative priorities. Later that evening, Chairman Peruto announced that the PAA Lifetime Achievement Award recipient was Carrie Pacifico of Pacifico Ford in Philadelphia. The PAA Lifetime Achievement Award recognizes those individuals who've excelled in promoting the automotive industry in Pennsylvania through their commitment to the industry, the national, state, and local associations, and through their involvement in their community. PAA's 2016 chairman is Mark Fox of Fox Ford in Waynesburg. The PAA board will meet again on April 15th in Philadelphia. Thank you for your time and attention. If you have any questions, please reply to this email message or give us a call.